days ago, the Minecraft community had the chance to vote for one biome to be updated. One of those biomes that we could vote for was the swamp. In case you don't remember it, here's a video clip.
The biome vote is coming up at Minecon Live on September 28th. Let's learn more about the biomes. Is that a boat?
Yes, this boat has a chest built in for all the cool things you find at sea. And look, it's our new friend, the frog. Ew! Actually, we're not that close.
Here's a mangrove, a tree that thrives in the swamp.
We should get out of here. That frog is looking at me funny.
Oh yeah, speaking of fun, watch Minecon Live and vote on September 28th.
So now, do you remember? Can you remember which biome you voted for? Let me know in the comments section. I actually voted for a swamp update. Now, even to this day, on the official Minecraft feedback website, mangrove trees and frogs and tadpoles are still classed as an announced feature. So at some point, whether it's going to be the next update or the next update, swamps will be updated. So let's talk about the Minecraft swamp biome. I actually think this is one of the better biomes in Minecraft, and it has already quite a lot going on. But like many other biomes already in the game, it could definitely do with an update. Well, today, in this video, I bring you the Minecraft update mod. Now, of course, I don't expect whenever we do get a swamp update to it just be a Minecraft swamp update. I expect it to be like a minor update, the way they did the Buzzy Bees update a little while ago. This could be, of course, they announced 2 updates per year. This could be like the end of year update. I don't know when it's going to be, but at some point in the Minecraft future, this biome will be updated. This is the Swamp Plus add-on, introducing the mangrove trees, which have already been announced and will come at some point, introducing like ruined witch huts, introducing mud, dragonflies, tadpoles, frogs, chest boats. These features, well, some of them have already been announced and will come in the future of Minecraft. Now, I'm not saying whenever we do get this swamp update, it's going to look exactly like this. But this mod gives you a pretty good idea of what potentially this biome could look like in Minecraft. I already feel that the swamp biome is kind of barren anyway. This just makes it even more barren, and honestly, it's pretty scary to try and traverse through this biome at nighttime. Alright, that's enough talking. Let me show you everything that is available. If you want the download, it is in the description. Credit for today's pack goes to Forge Logical. There's a link down below as to where you can find them. Okay, so let's get into the Minecraft Swamp Biome update. I'll start off by saying that this biome is still made up of your regular trees, the oak trees with the vines. It also has the regular mushroom trees, the red and the brown one, but it introduces 2 new types of trees. The first one we have here is actually incredibly impressive, and that's the mangrove tree. And I mean impressive in real life. So a mangrove tree is a tree that has tons of roots that go in and out of water. They can also live next to salt water, and that is because a mangrove tree can actually extract fresh water from salt water. So they're like the king of the tree world. The other tree we have, this is the willow tree. So both of these trees can be crafted into various different types of wood. Now the mangrove tree, it's more of a darker kind of wood, because I showed you to start the video like the overlay, like these things are incredibly dark compared to like the oak trees themselves. Now a mangrove tree in real life comes in different variations. So the one I'm sharing with you today is the swamp variation. So you've got like the log, you've got the planks, the slabs, the fences, the strip variation. You've got the trapdoors, which I kind of really like these. I like how worn down they are. Looks like it's still a very, very strong wood and still not going to be broken down easily. We also have the regular door as well. It's kind of like an advanced version of spruce, and this is the sapling. What I will say is, though, I have no idea why is it so big in my hand? I feel like this is going to be a Minecraft bug, because I've seen a couple of mods that have the same thing. But this thing is absolutely huge. But yeah, the mangrove tree, they come in 2 different variations. You've got like the really, really tall variations there, and then you've got the smaller ones over there. The other one is the willow, and this one is more of like it's had a rough life kind of tree. So you can see the colors of this one. It looks like it's had a rough time living in a swamp, and hey, I don't blame it. But this one's more of a lighter wood. So if you wanted to work with a lighter wood rather than a darker one, you're still able to do that. I like this one a little bit more. I just think this one looks, I don't know, I mean, apart from that, it's like the dark one there is kind of really annoying. But anyway, it looks pretty good when it's stood up like that. And you've got the regular door here as well. And this is the sapling. And of course, they have the leaves. So like regular woods in Minecraft, you can use these for houses or whatever you want. So you probably noticed that these were bobbing in the background of today's video. So one of the announced features that will be coming at some point in the future in Minecraft is chest boats. But also in today's mod, we have barrel boats as well. This is something I want just in Minecraft in general, not just because it's going to come at some point in a swamp update. Also, we have really, really cool lily pads. I think the lily pads in Minecraft are cool already. These are way cooler. And yeah, they come in like different variations. So I think you can do like solo ones. You have solo ones, 3 there, 1 there, 4 there. But yeah, I really like this. It's a nice touch. Anyway, back to the chest boats. So the chest boats can be done for mangrove. They can also get the barrel version of the willow one, but you can do it with pretty much anything. If you want to do it with an oak one, you can do it. It's as simple as getting yourself a boat and a chest, and the outcome is a boat chest. And yes, you can getting these, and yes, you can put things in these. You gotta crouch though, so I want, you can't put you can put a boat inside a boat. Okay, boatception, but you can get in it. And you can literally take it wherever you want to take it. And the same applies for the barrel. So you probably noticed that the swampland is covered in this block here. This is the wet mud block. It acts very similar to slime blocks and honey blocks. Apart from it has a couple of uses. So this is the wet variation. We also have a dry variation. Pretty easy to understand. You put this inside of here. You put the wet inside of there. It's going to be smelted down. And I think this one's a little bit more of like a harder one. So it might not be as sticky. See? Yeah, so this one isn't as sticky as this one. So you can see here you're incredibly slow on this one. But on this, it acts like a regular block. And you can see in the furnace, it's been smelted to the dry version. But wait, it gets better. Now this mud block can be broken. Now when you break it, you get these, which are mud balls. And you can throw these. And they do damage to things like sheep or anything else you want to throw mud at. Now, if you, maybe you got too much mud. If you wanted to grab a crafting table and put these, I think it's in 4, you can then get the wet one back. And then you can put it back inside of here and smelt it and get the dry variation. So I actually really like that. Getting into our first mob, dragonflies. Now, dragonflies, they will just spawn naturally in a whole range of different colors. Now, you will find these around the world, and these are the cattail. Now, cattails can be used, I believe, to breed these. So, oh, yeah. Oh, I think he's on fire. I'm sorry. I think you can use these to breed them, or in fact, that they just follow them. They just really like the cattails. I think they're the things that have, like, the fluffy things at the top. And in terms of dragonflies, well, whenever you kill a dragonfly, they drop as an item. So you've got the blue variations. You can't really do much with them. I think they might be used for, like, breeding. I can't remember what it's used for breeding, though. Dragonflies don't like bees. So wherever you see bees, you're going to see dragonflies trying to attack them. Now, alongside bees and dragonflies... Oh, there you go. They're fighting. They're fighting. There you go. They're fighting. When a bee dies or a dragonfly dies, they actually drop as an item. So I'm kind of hoping that a bee dies so I can show you. If not, I do have the item itself. Let's get some more of these. Looks like the bees are a little... There you go. He died. There you go. Okay, so when a bee dies, you end up with an item here, which is literally like the bee itself, right? And I think these are used for breeding. Unless these are used for breeding the... Ah, okay. So you need a bee in order to breed the dragonflies. Okay, that's it. But something else you can also do with the dragonflies is you can breed them with silverfish item, which, again, when you kill a silverfish, they will drop. And I believe you can also do it with spider eyes as well. So you can use the spider eyes to breed dragonflies, and then you get tons of dragonflies. Yeah, that's how that works. The next one. This is frogs. Frogs are another feature that are meant to be coming to Minecraft at some point. Now, frogs are actually really, really cool. So frogs can be picked up with water buckets to get a bucket of frog. Now, frogs can be bred using spider eye, kelp, or even seagrass. I'm going to grab these and show you a couple of things. There's a couple of things that they drop, and I want to explain them in a little bit more detail. So, unfortunately for today's video, we're going to have to kill a couple of frogs and show you. So, frog, this is what they look like. I think they might attack dragonflies. I think they do. They hibbity hop everywhere, which is great. But when you kill these, they drop a couple of things. They will drop legs. Yes, they will drop frogs' legs. Now, frogs' legs can go inside of a smoker and can be eaten, but they can also go on a campfire as well. And this is what the cooked variation looks like. And yes, you can eat it. But you can breed these, like I said, you can breed these with, where is it, kelp, maybe? You can definitely breed them with a couple of things. Unless you gotta breed them with the dragonflies. There's definitely a way to breed these. I just can't fully remember how to do it. Oh yeah, wait, are these not popped off yet? Looks like they'll take a little bit of time to be cooked. If you find a frog in water, like I said, you can pick it up. And you can get a bucket of frogs. And look how cool it looks in your hand. It looks super cool. I love it. A bucket of frogs. And then obviously when you place it down, it's like that. So another item that they will drop. He didn't drop it. Come on. He dropped it. They will drop this, which is frog skin. Now, frog skin can be crafted into specific boots. Let me show you. So if we go 1 and 2, 1 and 2, the outcome is the Hoppiter boots. The Hoppiter boots can go on. And they basically, like, grant you better jumping. Hold on, let's put them on. There you go. So you got, like, a jump boost. So you're basically a frog. I mean, who doesn't like that, right? That's really, really cool. But you need to change that in a setting. So let me show you how. In the selected world, you are checking this out. What you want to do is you want to go to resources. In fact, you want to go to behaviors. You want to tap on this and tap on this little cog. Now, by default, it will be leaping potion. You have to change this to a Hoppiter boots. You can't have both of them on, unfortunately. It's one or the other. But if you don't have the Hoppiter boots on, then you can't get the frog skin to craft the boots. So make sure you do that. It's completely up to you. So you will see witch huts more commonly in this. It's kind of like a witch hut city, to be honest with you. Now, the same things still apply. Like, you can get witches in there. You can get cats in there. You can get cauldrons in there with potions. You can get crafting tables. You can get this, which is the red mushroom, which is in a flower pot. But there is actually something called a ruined witch hut, which is much better. Let me show you. Now, it can take you a little bit of time to find these, but they're really well hidden in the growth. This is a ruined witch hut. It consists of blocks, cobwebs, tree leaves. It's typically made of your willow logs, and it comes with a barrel and a whole bunch of other things, right? So you've still got your cauldrons there. You have a barrel, and it comes with a whole bunch of things like enchanted books, spider eyes. You've got axes, which are enchanted, slime balls, the standard thing, but you also get a witch hat as well, which I think you might well be able to... Yeah, you can wear it. I don't know why it's not working or not showing for me, but you can actually wear a witch hat, which I think is a nice touch, right? There are a few more mobs available. Of course, there are tadpoles. Now, tadpoles can be put in a bucket as well, so you can get a bucket of tadpoles. So please stay in there. But let's get in here with them. No. Where you going, little tadpole? Let's get him. I actually completely did not know this was here, so I need to, first thing we need to do here is block this. But we got tadpoles. They're absolutely awesome. They look very similar to axolotls. Like, their mechanics are very, very similar. Now, I think we might well be able to use spider eyes. There's definitely something that can speed up the growth of these. I can't fully remember what it is. It might be dragonflies, but they will grow into, wait, where's the dragonflies? I think it might be the item that we might need. These guys can grow into frogs, which is pretty obvious. But they will be found, of course, in the murky swamp water. And look, look at this guy. Again, he's the king of the swamp. But tadpoles are another mob. Hostile mobs that are available. We have the Marsha, and we also have the skeleton witch. Acts very similar to a skeleton, but it's also crossbreed with a witch. And then you've also got the Marsha as well, which I think is like a zombie type of thing. Try and put this like in here. Or like here somewhere. It's kind of like a zombie. It's like a mud swamp zombie. Reminds me of something from Scooby-Doo. The last thing you'll be able to find is like the Marsha Swamp. This is a completely dead and barren location. It is consisted still of oak trees, the mangrove trees, the willow trees, but you are going to see bone blocks. You're still going to see mud, but this mud is dry. This one got really lucky and it had a village there. Nothing will spawn here. Absolutely nothing at all will spawn here. No mobs. You will get like blocks and items and that's about it. Because it's a completely dead and barren location. But again, I would love to see an update for Minecraft for the swamp biome. Like I said, I'm not expecting 1.19 to be a dedicated swamp update. But it could definitely be part of the next major update. You're also going to find a bunch of bone blocks like exposed. And I feel like this needs to happen. I would love to see some more exposed blocks like this. That's just clay as well. So, yeah. It's pretty cool, right? So, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you're still here, let me know in the comment section. Let me know, other than this biome, what other biomes do you think needs to be updated in Minecraft? So, yeah. Links are down below on how to download it and the creator. Thanks for creating this. I had a lot of fun checking it out. Take care, stay beautiful. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.